The Mortgage Fox in the house. Over 100,000 followers on TikTok in just 18 months. This is crazy, man. I'm a little starstruck. How are you, buddy?
Yeah, doing good. Thanks for having me.
How'd you do it? How have you gone from 0 to 60 in 2 seconds?
Consistency, just always posting. Always. Always. Like 2-3 times a day. And it just happens. The video you think will not go viral goes viral.
You're not a young man, though. I thought this was a young man's sport.
Well, you know,
you're not Gen Z.
No.
I see some gray up in there.
Yeah, a lot of gray. You know, surprisingly, most of my followers are 35 to 50. So there's a lot of people on TikTok, not just younger people anymore. That's not right.
How has being a part of the Creator Collective helped move the needle for you? What has that brought you?
It's so nice to talk with people that have a lot of followers and do a lot of social media, because you can ask them a question, you get an instant answer.
Yeah.
And then you can apply those instructions to what you're doing. So it makes it easier. You're growing faster because you're not having to learn it yourself.
Yeah.
Where you can say, I'm having trouble with this. And then someone who's been doing it for many more years, they say, try this, and then you try it, and then it works.
Yeah, I mean, you look at two of the people who mentor you all the time, Scott Betley, that mortgage guy, Jordan Nutter, A Nutter Home Loan. These are the elite of the elite. So have they helped you personally?
Yeah. I meet with Jordan once a week, and she says, hey, have you guys done this, or have you tried that, or I just did this last week and it worked. And then she says, hey, why don't you guys try it? And then we try it, and then it works. So it is really nice.
Before you go, I just want you to talk about sort of that moment where you knew that this was something sustainable. You know, I know you did a video from Disneyland, right? That got like 10 million views.
Yeah.
Right, something like that. But that wasn't really mortgage related.
No.
So, but then you sort of found your lane in mortgage. What was that lane, and how long did it take for you to find it?
I would say over a year it took to find it. And it was, you know, I was posting everything. I was like, oh, I'm making breakfast, I'm posting this. I'm at Disney World, I'm posting that. My kids fell and, you know, hurt their knee, I'm posting that. And my views were horrible. And then once I started posting things that I was actually doing mortgage related, whether it be rentals or mortgage loans or guidelines or just anything with mortgages, I started seeing my views go from 200 to 500 to 1,000 to 10,000. And then I made a video that went 15 million views, and
just wild.
Yeah, and it was like I posted it, and an hour later I had 20,000 views, and then it was like 100, and then it kept going, and then the leads started coming in. People started filling out my forms, asking me they wanted help with buying a short-term rental,
and then the loans started